Hi, I'm Carrie Kennedy with 1851 Franchise, and I'm here today with FranServe broker Sue Derene. Sue, what makes you successful as a franchise broker?
Well, what makes me successful, I think, and probably true for any broker, is you have to really want to help people. You have to want to help them improve whatever their hot points are, whether it's getting out of a bad job or improving their employment situation, meeting a lifelong dream, better lifestyle, whatever the case is. So you have to listen, you have to care, and as a broker, you have to be really persistent as well.
Great. Sue, what advice do you have for people wanting to become a franchise owner?
Well, a couple things. One, I always suggest you work with a certified franchise consultant to help guide you through the process. It's the best way to get properly educated on what you need to know. I also think it's important for people to look inside themselves and make sure they really understand what it means to be an entrepreneur, what lifestyle changes that means, making sure their family is on board. And then we get down to the nitty gritty of really discovering what it is they want to do with their day, what kind of business. I think people have to be willing to think outside the box a little bit. Just because you love pizza doesn't mean you'd be a great pizza franchise owner or whatever the case is. So I think all of those are a few of the key reasons why it's important to use us and helping people become a franchise owner.
Great. What does winning look like for you?
Oh, lots of things. I would say in general, it's when a candidate, myself, the franchisor, and funding all work together to really complete the package, make sure that we're all on board in the same desires, wishes, and abilities of the franchisee. When we all work together and we're all listening together, it's a win-win. The other piece I would say is when I have people I've worked with call me in a year and say, oh my goodness, it was the best decision I ever made. I've improved my life. My family life is better. I know my kids better. That's when I've really won, when I've really positively changed someone's life for the better.
Wonderful. Sue, what advice do you have for franchisors wanting your help on awarding more franchisees?
Well, I think when they're working with a broker, communication is key. I don't just find a lead and toss it to the franchisor. I wouldn't expect them to want to care about that client that way. So it's communicating throughout the process, making sure we're both on the same page, helping the client to the same steps forward. I think that's a big help. I also think that franchisors need to communicate with us outside of the candidate that we're working with to make sure that their information on, frankly, on like FranServe's portal is kept up to date. Don't let us be in a position of not providing the best, most accurate information. And so I think that onus is a little bit on the franchisor as well as us.
Okay, that makes sense. Last question. How can franchisors better communicate with you?
Oh, I think I answered that a little bit just now. Communicate, call, email, text. It is all about communication. I don't know if there's a better way other than just picking up the phone, calling. I don't like it when the whole relationship is based on electronic communication. There's nothing like talking or doing a Zoom call or whatever to actually see someone's face and the way they're talking.
Great. Well, Sue, thank you so much for your time today. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you.